Good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. Brando, so good to see you, my man. How's it hanging? I apologize for the later than scheduled start. I did not stop working until almost 6, and I was like, I gotta like eat and something. It was a little much. Um, yeah, it was not a good time. But yeah, we're here. We'll still go for about the same time as we normally do. Just be a little bit later. I'm actually something I've been considering, and I might actually make this change, is to push back my stream start time. I might drop it to 7 permanently, maybe even 7:30. We'll kind of see how things roll out in the next couple days, but I am in case I have to work later than scheduled, that will kind of like alleviate so I don't have to keep swapping stream time. And then also if I want to make sure I can eat at a half decent time, because like normally I eat after stream, which is like 10:30, 11 at night, and then I go to bed a couple hours later. Like I need to space that out more. So I'm thinking I might swap things around, but we'll see. That's besides the point. New World related stuff. My thing is I want to complete this mission down here, the Trial of the Magus for the Syndicate, but I need access to the Elysian Wilds. So I think my plan for right the second is we're gonna go up and we're gonna grab I think it's an Eating Grove, the MSQ starter for the Elysian Wilds, and run through that until we unlock like this zone, and then we'll get off that, go do this, and then we'll go do other things. That's kind of like my plan for right now. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need to take off this quest though, because I don't care. I'll keep like I'll keep those 4 up. I just didn't want that other one up. One other thing I need to make sure I have. Okay, I do have the spear with me, because we're gonna max out the hatchet, and then I'm gonna switch out the hatchet for the spear as we move forward. But first things first, let's play some music. Let's get our buff up. I'm not sure how much it will matter today, but like, we should just have it up regardless. Get that extra territory standing, and I know that Brando thoroughly enjoys the music, so here we go. I missed. Funny part is I missed that last note, but that's besides the point. Brando, my man. Let me actually, before I do anything else. Brando, my man, how are we doing today? How are we doing? I'm good. How are you? I'm not too bad. Did you work today? Did you have today off? Are you working later? What's the situation, my friendo? Yeah, I work today. What shift did they make you work today? Eros, my guy, thank you so much for the 2 biddies. Oh, look at that. My alerts still aren't working. Yay, I thought I fixed it. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. I can't seem to figure out why this thing isn't working. Refresh cache. This is the page, maybe? I don't know. Let's refresh it again. Can I interact? Wait, I can actually interact? Wait, that's crazy. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna just recreate it from scratch then, because I didn't get any. I was gonna say that. I said that last stream, but I didn't get any more like things that popped up. So I'm like, all right, well, I might just like go since I changed some settings, but clearly I'm gonna have to redo it from scratch. So yeah, 6 a.m. to 2 truck. Oh lord, you must be exhausted. Oh man, let me grab that bear rug. I don't think I... Oh no, I do have it. Okay. Bro, you didn't like set up no soundboard stuff yet? Nope. Not until this weekend. I have like a list of things that need to be done this weekend. I just haven't had any time during the week to do it.
I was a fool to ignore signs. It's often a parting the brambles is easy, but the air beyond is befouled.
Yeah, it's just, I haven't had the time, man. Yeah, just a little tiring. I completely understand, man. All right, so we're starting the Elysian Wilds quest line, just so I can unlock the territory. That's all I want. Understandable, yeah. I have a lot of stuff I want to add. I'm also kind of letting people gather up some channel points and stuff before I add the rewards so they can start using it pretty much immediately. The other thing is, some of the things that I'm going to add that are New World related, I need to progress a little bit further for them to be, like, worthwhile. So, there's that also. Just a little tidbit of information there. Bro, I hate Thursdays now? Well, okay, why do you hate Thursdays now? I feel like you hate every day that you have to work. Please tell me you're doing a choose my loadout type thing. I'm not telling you anything I'm doing. You're gonna have to wait and see, man. Just make sure that you have a good chunk of channel points if you want to use some of the stuff. And trust me, I will make sure that it's worth your while. Because I work 3:30 to 4 a.m. You work for only a half hour? What the fuck? It's a little strange, don't you think? Oh, 3:30 p.m. to 4 a.m. I got you. Oh, brother. Yeah, we are having people like leave the company. Not leave the company. Well, some people leave the company. I think there's 2 that have already left since I've been on. Arrows, appreciate the 5 biddies, man. Thank you, man. That sucks. Is that gonna be permanent? From 3:30 p.m. to 4 a.m. Oh. I wonder if he left the Discord too. I'm gonna message him. Ooh. We're down to 31. I think we were at 34. But we're down to 31 now. Yeah, but that's also 3 people in like 3 hours. I think, give or take. I just messaged this guy. I'm not gonna like pester him for leaving the company. I just want to make sure that he's actually leaving the company or if he accidentally did something. Because I know that Light accidentally did something. AKA when he joined the wrong faction, somehow, mysteriously. Wonder why they're leaving? Well, I know one of them went to Romulus. I did see that. But you know what? If that's what they want to do, then that's fine. Indeed. Wait, did Light leave? No, 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 no. Light didn't leave. He when he was originally like the first couple days in the while he was in the company, he accidentally finished the faction missions for the Covenant and then proceeded to leave. Like he didn't mean to leave. No, I feel like that I feel like he would tell us if he was. And if not, then it is. Didn't know you could just switch. There used to be. Oh, I think this guy accidentally left the company. Oh, yeah, so he said he's 100% new, and he didn't realize that he accidentally swapped. Well, then just invited back. Well, it might not be that simple. I'm having a conversation with him now. But of course, I decided to have these conversations while I'm streaming. Because, you know, for some reason, I just can't have... I can't have these conversations when I'm not doing anything. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean at all. Me and him are having a conversation right now. I don't like how you can just easily swap companies. Like, there's no, like, warning that, hey, you know, if you hit this, you're gonna leave the company that you're in. I don't like that there's nothing. There's, like, nothing stopping you, you know? I think that's kind of lame that there isn't, like, a system. Oh, I need to message him back. Alright. I don't think he's coming back. It's all good. If you don't want to. Oh, they're helping me. Oh, well, that's the end of that. Alright. Well, he does want to come back. He ain't gonna come back. Not anytime soon. I did leave him an open invitation if he ever does want to come back. But he went to the company that his wife is in. I sent it an invitation if they wanted to... They both wanted to come, but she seems to be pretty in with that one, so... I'll let the invite open if they do ever want to come back. Alright. Southern border of monarchs. Right here. No. They weren't the one to go to Romulus. It was the guy who left earlier went to Romulus. I don't know where these guys went. I would have to check, and I don't really have a way to check unless I see him in game. Yeah, no, it was some other guy. Listen, if they did go there, that's a yikes. That's the one company that I will say straight up is not a place to be. They have such I have so many bad feelings towards them. What was I looking? I was gonna look for something. I don't remember what I was gonna look for. Yeah. Yep, I don't have any good thing. I don't have anything good. I don't have any good things to say about them, so I'm just gonna choose not to say anything at all. I do, however, remember what I was gonna do. I almost forgot to do this. Bear with me another moment. Alright, let's go into the Elysian Wilds. But I see him. Yo, do you see how quickly I 180'd there? Yo, I have like a sixth sense for that shit. I wasn't even looking, I just knew it was there. I mean, I'm toxic, but I'm a shit talk you way, not the way they are. Yeah, there's a very, very big difference between the two. Woohoo! We're in the Elysian Wilds! Where's the town? There it is. Elysian is so pretty, to be honest. So far, it's pretty decent. Have to explore more of the zone to get like a true opinion, but so far so good. I like what I'm seeing. I do like how it's like nice and overgrown. Also, we are in Last Light. All right, let's a page. Sorry.
You must humor them for the time being, at least. Share the inoculate with Archdruid.
Hail, Soulward. That is a surprise.
Yeah. We gotta talk to everyone. Treat the Ferula Novig. Well, we're treating people. They have the treat Zayden Bonaro. Okay. They have like the Elysian affliction or some sort of, I don't even know. We need to treat Oren Erickson. Well, I can say that pretty easily. Who am I speaking to? This guy. I like the little music track playing underneath it.
Feel. Touch the roots.
What is this guy collecting? Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
The Elysian wilds are born, my brothers and sisters. Spread our influence across forest and mountain.
Oh, I
until
couldn't jump
all
over that. That's sad.
eternity is ours. Restrain any humans you find and bring them to me. They have a purpose yet.
All right.
So, I fear discovering
Get a
the
630
answer to that question
flail
will do
for
little
it.
to increase our morale,
Star of
which
Great
is already
Morning.
sapping in this place. Nonetheless,
I like
we
that.
must learn all we can. With these
All right, I'm not taking
even
that
the
next
plants.
quest. I got what I wanted. I have access into the territory now. What I need to do now is go all the way down here. So, what is the best way to do that? Let's head south. Yeah, we'll head south. This is simply so I can finish my Syndicate missions. And then we're gonna pivot. I did not think that we were gonna get access after not even a full quest it took for us to get access. What are these things? Elysian Ambrosia. Honey, water, and meat. Oh, yo, that's sick. Wait! Nah, those are actually kind of clutch. And this is like so I'm assuming this is the level 200 young Mycote. So those are the 200. I'm not at 200 yet. Oh, I took a wrong turn. I do like how we kind of have the integrity of what First Light was for the most part. It's mostly the same layout. Like it is pretty cool. I'm gonna say right now, it's not my favorite, but it's in the top 3 for sure. What does this mean? Okay, what happens if I kill him? Darkhide. Oh! Yo, is that a monkey? It's a gorilla. Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, are these the... Wait, are those level 200 skinning things? Wait, hold on. Small prey, medium prey, large prey, small predator. Okay, maybe not. But those were like, I thought that was like a new like level 200 tracking and skinning thing. All right, we're gonna go all the way down to Last Light, or not Last Light, Old First Light. I want to snag the fast travels where I can. Okay. The Dayspring Tree. Oh yeah, this used to be the Dayspring Fields. This was the main road in First Light. Man, it feels like forever since that was a thing. This is the entrance into the old First Light town. If that were the fast travel, I'd be somewhere down here. Oh no, I'm further up. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's the old fast travel location is the current fast travel location. I got it. Fire's logging 180. Sheesh! That's a lot. Yay. So now we want to go back up towards the Bullseye settlement. We still got quite a ways to go before we get down to our quest objective. Honestly, at the moment, I'm kind of just avoiding everything. We're staying locked on to our objective currently. So the old bridge is up here. What a... Now that right there is a pretty good entrance. Well, the enemies on here are more annoying than they used to be. At least the bridge is fixed. No more unnecessary parkours. Bridge is intact now. And we max out our hatchet. Hatchet level 20. W's in the chat for a max out hatchet. I'll just hold on to that. Woodbrain, Void. I don't care. Okay, so now that the hatchet is maxed, it's time for the spear to come out to play. Alright, we're gonna be running Spear Great Axe for a while. W? Wait, Arrows, why are you throwing an L in the chat? The fuck? Why are you throwing an L? For me, moving on from the hatchet. The fuck? Oh, it doesn't help if I miss. I will kill you with the spear. It didn't give me as much mastery as I thought, but I did fight it with both weapons. I need to fight it with only these things, only with the spear. I need to aggro just one, though. I want to fight two. I just want to fight one. These guys still aggro from a million miles away? Okay, they don't. Let me fight the archer. Pretty simple, but like it gets the job done. Shit. What do I want for the spear? Let's grab those two to start with. What'd you say? I had to go help customers. I said, why are you saying L to me finishing the hatchet and moving on to a different weapon? Like, why? Oh, the Tangle Whisper still here? Sick. What is that? An invasive chameleon. Okay, I can skin them. Death emote, red meat, and dark hide. Okay. Because you need to use the hatchet until you're unstoppable with it and no one can touch you. Sir, we are in PvE right now. What? I'm gonna use it in PvP. It's not in PvE. I'm gonna level up other things so I can use them. I'll give it up. Make it so none of these creatures can touch you. Bro, that ain't even realistic. The fuck?
Greetings, human.
Oh!
I have heard you are a friend.
Yo, that's terrifying.
My mate, Kalur, is welcoming to your kind. And for that,
The fact that the tiger can talk is terrifying. Yo, is that SCP down there? I know you're just fucking with me, but yeah, that's so unrealistic what you're asking. Yeah, let me level up my weapons in peace, man. Oh, Medius is here. Wait, this dude actually joined a faction? Oh, it's just... Oh, but his company is just his own. Alright. Okay, so how are we gonna go about getting down here? If we follow this road... This road to the end, I want to kill a couple more things, though. This is a level 66 chameleon. You can go invisible all you want. I can still see your dumbass. Ooh, that hurt. Spear level 4. Okay, let's grab the critical chance. Thank you. Well, I'll fight this one too. I'm mistiming the dodge on that attack that he does. Gotta get sweep? Yeah, that's what I'm working on. That's why I'm trying to get to level 5. So I can swap over to... So I can get sweep and swap over to the Great Axe for a little bit. Actually, no. I'm gonna get this up to 10 and then swap back to the Great Axe. And I'm gonna kind of swap leveling between them. Alright. Well, I'm glad to see that the coastline is pretty much the same. This is exactly how it used to look like. Contains 1 daily reward. What the fuck is a daily reward? Oh, is this one of the... Oh. Oh. I see. Yeah, I get my ass beat. No thanks. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a... I thought that was something you could collect. I was actually mad confused. I will say the one thing I am gonna miss about First Light is that these herbs were... Not only were they everywhere, but they were so plentiful. Doesn't seem like it's nearly the same, obviously, because now it's taken over by the Angry Earth, but... It's still quite a bit. And we got a tracking and skinning aptitude. Does it open that immediately now? Wait. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's still there. Okay, because I was about to say, there's no way it opened it for me. I'm trying to save those parcels. I want to get an entire bank full of parcels. Alright. Please don't tell me this is an elite zone. Okay, it's not. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just coming through. Coming through. I need to get down to the coast. Need to get down to this fast travel. I'm not here. You do not see me. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Technical difficulties, but we are back up on land. Now, this is all very different. This was not like this originally. What in the actual fuck is that? Wait, is this a dungeon? Oh, this is an expedition. Savage Divide. 600 to... Oh, 660s. Razorleaf? Pokemon? I'll have to do that at some point. Okay, fast travel points. Let's go and do our objective now. Find the journal of the Syndicate researcher. Okay. Collect the ancient tablet. Why does it seem like this is... Okay, it's not, but like, see, for a second it seemed like that was the correct answer. What is the... Okay. You don't look like fun. Just saying. Was I supposed to skip all this up over here? I feel like I wasn't supposed to skip all that, but, you know, here we are. It would be kind of nice if I had sweep for this fight, but, you know what? Oh, he's not as bad as I thought. I thought he was a lot stronger. Nah, my guy was actually weak, straight up. Alright, now where does it want me to go? Does it want me to go back across? No, it wants me to go all the way up. Well, hey, we might as well fight our way. What the fuck? Are you gonna let me pass? Oh, I gotta... I wish I could back you up in this and kill you. Be careful not to kill myself in the process. Oh, why are these guys all petrified? I can fish standing here? Hello? Interesting. This place is weird. This place is very strange. I kind of fuck with it. You're level 5. Let me grab that sweep. Sweep is always the middle ability. Perforate, sweep, or skewer, sweep, perforate every single time. Skewer, sweep, perforate. Sit back down. Got another hatchet. Why does it feel like these are rooms that I need to be like paying attention to? I don't know. Okay, defeat Astor, the jailer, and take the ancient cipher. Okay. Thanks for the 1 biddy arrows. Appreciate it. Oh, this guy's up here. Well, that was understandable. I so hate that alert is not working. Makes me upset. I guess I'll go through the front door because, well, ooh. I'm not trying to get exploded by all that. It ain't that bad. Nah, honestly, I thought everything was gonna be a little bit stronger here. Well, I wanted to switch to the AOE weapon. But I did think everything was going to be a little stronger here. Boss dude is, I will say that, I'm sure. They just seemed like a lot weaker than I would have expected. So I have to be cautious because this is a new area for me. So I hope you can understand my caution. I'm not trying to get murdered down here by some dumb shit. That would be my boss guy that I'm looking for. Hello. Oh, good to know that you don't take damage from that. I hit you for a truck with that ability, though. Ancient Cipher. Cipher? Cipher from Valorant? That execute ability does some dumb damage. You got an easier version than I did? I'm the goat, I guess. I saw a gold ore. Where was it? Is it underneath? Guess his abilities rotate? I would say so, probably. Or is it above? It's definitely not above. The fuck is that gold? Yeah, oh well. Well, now there's fire stuff under the bridge. It's not on. Is it under this bridge? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, it's sandstone. I thought it was gold. I'll take it. I thought it was gold though. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. I don't think I can open this. I don't. Definitely do not have this. Yeah, it's a. Can I get on the ground, please? And think. Fuck you. Whatever. I'm gonna take the spore pods. Ancient and tuned spores. I don't know what that is, but we here. We got them. Good to know. Yeah. I can't open it though. I don't have the right thing. Dude, I don't want to climb on top of it. Alright, I'm fucking done with you. Yeah, I have to go collect all the sigils. Gotta get all the shit in Brim. Yeah, I know. That's where I'm going after. I just wanted to get this out of the way so I could, you know, finally be done with Syndicate missions. Dude, this guy's tankier than the fucking boss I fought. I have to win the damn lotto. Like the IRL lotto? Because of course, everyone needs to win it. It would be easier. Oh, I can actually mine this now. I can finally mine Mithril. Kinda forgot about that. Oh, I love doing that in one hit. Okay. So that's the I think that's the end. Yeah, that's the end of the Syndicate mission. I can go get this shit turned in and be on my way. Oh, how I miss these big herb patches. Some of my favorite things in this game, dude. Alright, take me up. Alright, where are you at? There you are. Boom. We are officially a Magus for the Syndicate. I'm sad that it didn't give me anything for it, but you know what? We out here.
Everything is in motion now. I need to fix her, and that means you.
So we have all kinds of stuff we can get now.
Greater conflict.
Why is this so much cheaper? 675. And they're not horrible. It could always be better. This is something. +5 Arcanist crafted item quality. Damn, I didn't realize that was the thing. I'm gonna take these gypsum orbs. I don't know what a chromatic seal is. And these are pretty good, but I don't need them at the moment. So we'll kind of hold on to what we got. I don't got a lot of coins, so I'm gonna just hold on to that shit for now. Perfect, though. We got all of that completed. I'm gonna play another song. I want to get this buff up some more. I also want to finish that part of the activity card. We could have ended that song like 5 seconds earlier. Perfection, perfection. 2 to 1, 2 to 0, 1. Eh. I don't care that I hit my wild stamp limit. There's always got to be fishing stuff on here. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go and start the Brim quests. It's time. I also just realized I'm gonna open that map again. I have every single settlement, like every single storage unlocked. Except for one, I think. And it's the one in Brim. I got this one. And I don't have Caverna Mercatus. It is sad. I have everything else. I still need to get fast travels and whatever, but I have all the settlements. That's the only one I don't have.
Oh there. I suggest you speak to the others in this camp. Especially that young woman over there. She has been
Alright.
for organizing much of this. And can explain the current situation.
You there! You have a when I want some. No. Ah! We're in luck.
We're starting Brimstone.
I tried to leave the you would do that for me. Keep my memories of
That flower. Oh. You just do that right here. Actually thought this was mining for a second, and I was so confused on why it stopped instantly. Well, that was an easy quest.
Ah, you found them.
Sure, dead water scorpion. Well, you're gonna be a dead scorpion, alright. But I need to time the animations on that better. Oh, it's right here. I don't need my mount. Beat the ways of Legion attackers. Sure, sure. Where you at? Oh, we got corrupted Legion. All right. Dude, I hit that guy so hard with a skewer that he turned around and went the other way. That's actually insane. I had my guy turned completely around. Dr. Ghazi. Ghazi from Dying Light. The crazy one? Is that who? I got tacos, yummy. What kind of tacos you got, Brando? Tacos do sound good right now. I will say that. What kind of tacos you feasting on? Just home cooked? Okay, but like, what do you got in them, Brando?
You, upon a closer inspection, I'm not the great. He's.
40
Am I
dark
that
matter.
transparent?
Damn.
You'd be doing Brimstone Sands a great.
Okay, to the Acropolis. Hey dude, hello Lathion. Just came in to say hi before work. Hope stream is great, and I'll try to pop in later. Appreciate you, man. We're doing fabulous here. Thank you for asking. I will catch you later, man. Have a good work day.
You do that.
Hopefully it's not too bad. It's, you know, manageable and not ass. Hoping for the best.
Careful for your step trap. We must destroy the
We're gonna have a full quest log.
Look at this. Do not, if you are so brave as to risk traveling into the monsters.
Yeah, we got a full quest log going right now. All right. Let's head for this one first. Aha, I timed it right that time. Spear level 6. What's next on the board for the spear? Take a couple different things. Let's take that one. That's a good entry move. Chicken, beans, cheese, lettuce, sour cream, hot sauce, and taco sauce. Holy smokes. Those are some loaded tacos, man. Jeez. Oh shit, Brimstone and Brimstone indeed. It's the next step. So I didn't come in game with you on New World over my last days off as well. Weekend bonuses and such took my time from a couple other games and had some yard work to do. Oh, you don't have to apologize, man. Life happens, dude. I assumed that you were busy. It's all good, dude. You don't have to ever apologize. Life and other responsibilities always come first. I'm just sitting here getting hit by everything because God the fuck not. Also, that sounds so good. It does sound good, doesn't it? I probably wouldn't get all the fixins with it, but you know what? That's just me. Does taco sound great? Catch you guys later. Catch you later, Lathion. Have a good work day. I will catch you. I'll catch you soon, Lathion. For some funny games. Yes, have a good night, Lathion. Yeah, we're gonna... I don't know. I'm not really sure how long... I don't actually remember how long this Brim questline is. But we're gonna kind of pick at it as we go.
Yeah, is that medicine?
The Devourer
Oh,
Rapier.
gods.
I'm not gonna
You
use
sound like
it,
my
but
parents
you know what sounds good. Wait, what the fuck are these for? Enter the grounds of the Acropolis and destroy the sand walk. Okay, so it's all the Acropolis. Okay. Taco's gone. Sag. Brando, why does it feel like the tacos lasted like not even 2 minutes? I know you probably started eating them before you said something, but like it just seems like it lasted only 2 minutes. I hate the Brim questline. Is that because there's so many of them? Is that why you hate it? Because I was hungry? I mean, but damn! Pace yourself, my guy. I get that they're good and you're hungry, but jeez. I haven't ate since 10:30. Okay, well, I'm gonna be mean real quick, but like that's a you problem. Should have ate, man. Why'd you wait so long to eat? I just hate Brim. I hate the damn areas there. I mean, alright. I mean, I understand why people hate it. Don't get me wrong. It is what it is, though. You gotta do it. Hey, you can't really complain all that much, Arrows, because at least you're level 65 doing it, and not level 60. Like we used to be. Makes us so much easier to manage. Work, bruh? Brando, are you trying to tell me you do not get a lunch break? I just hate Brim. I hate the areas. Nah, I ain't gotta do it. What, the Brim quest line? You absolutely do. For all the whatever the fuck they're called, the sigils. I mean, I got home at 2, but didn't want to spoil dinner. Okay, I mean, that's valid, but I will say that's valid, but what is it, like 7:30 or some shit? Like, That's insane, dude. Are you being mean to Brando? I'm not being mean to Brando. I'm just questioning his choices. My guy was hungry, so instead of eating, he waited 5 hours to eat. Or more. I don't know what time it is. I'm all messed up right now. Yeah, my lunch was at 10:30. Oh, your lunch was at 10:30. Oh, I got you. Because you aren't here to get bullied, Kirby. No, I don't. You can get a majority of the sigils from side quests. Yes, you can get the majority through there, but there are like 3 or 4 that you have to do the main quest for, I believe. And unfortunately, I don't know what's important and what's not, because it just... You never know what you might need a specific sigil for. MQ only gives you 1 or 2? I thought it was 3 or 4. I could be wrong. I don't really know the correct answer to that, though. What do we want? What do we want? Oh, this is not a good one. Get followed through. Shake my head, shake my head. Bully simply is real. I am no bully. I'm a realist. And if a realist is a bully, then I guess I'm a bully. Also, hello Kirby, how you doing? Fully upgrade all 3 abilities? Oh, I'm not fully upgrading the skewer. That last ability on skewer is so inconsequential. Like, it doesn't add anything, really. You can totally be okay not having it. Ow. That was rude. Doing alright, how about you? Not too bad. Except that I had to work late today, so bleh. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like working late. Especially since I really didn't need to. Yeah, I could have easily just done it tomorrow, but no. It has to be done today. Ew. I don't think anyone does unless you, like, absolutely love your job. Well, like, there are certain situations where I'm totally okay with it, but most of the time I'm just like, why? We don't need to do this. Oh, I thought I got it with the timing. Anyone? My brain is fried tonight. Join the club! Welcome to the Fried Brain Society. I'm over it. The really unfortunate part is I am going to log into work tomorrow and I'm gonna have an obscene amount of work to do. Like, it is going to be insane how much work I have tomorrow. I am not looking forward to that at all. I didn't want to use it on that. Sir, I was trying to loot the scorpion I killed. Oh, hello. Well, I'm dead. hello to you too. Oh, I can grab the quest down here. Wait, that was actually kind of nice. Hold on. Where is it? Right down here. Where the fuck is my marker? There it is. Yeah, not looking forward to work tomorrow. I should be sick. No, I gotta actually do it. I've had 2 easy days.
Slaughter.
Alright, where is this cave? Yeah, here. Man, they waited for the perfect time to jump me. I was low health. All my abilities were on cooldown. Like, they picked the best time to jump my ass. Alright, Mr. Lion. Well, that hurt. Ow. My spear is level 8. Hallelujah. Oh, the quest turn-in is over there. Okay, I'm gonna go to the fast travel then. Get me up to the fast travel. I don't really feel like running all the way there. The only unfortunate part is that I didn't finish the quest before they killed me, so I do have to go back, but I can skip all the parts. I at least killed the boss. If I wouldn't have killed the boss, I would have been a little upset. That would have been some impeccable timing to kick my ass.
Oh, preposterous! I heard its monstrous roar echoing on the dunes.
Featherpen is gone? Try not to think about this disaster.
Alright. Well, let's get back out there. This guy said nice purple looking alive.
I've returned the walkers to the sands.
Alright, let's try this for a second time. Jeez, who from our company was doing that? Who's online right now? I would have done that. Oh, Light. Light is the only person online right now. These guys are still here. Are we fighting or are we chilling? Okay, we're fighting because we're not chill. Oh, they waited for me. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I think they're just straight waiting for me. Okay, well, we gotta push through, so we gotta keep going back. I do not have a choice. They're still waiting up here. Oh, they left. Or they moved, one or the other. Oh, they didn't move. Well, easy peasy. I can just pivot. Where? Let me figure out where to go though. I think this way. That is not the answer. Okay. Go around back? Okay. Had the same issue? Yeah. Just trying to figure out where exactly to go. It doesn't help that these two are kind of camping me a little bit, so I'm having a more difficult time trying to figure it out. I gotta run it from here. Oh, can I not climb this? Look at, there we go. These two Covenant guys. I think they're watching. Keeping an eye on what I'm doing. No, what they're doing is smart. They're trying to impede my ability to do the quests. Yeah, they're trying to come after me now. I think he. Yeah, there's the other guy. Bye.
Shattered shields. Who could have defeated these fearsome legionnaires? And did they reconstitute or become lost? They seem to have simply vanished. To further complicate matters, I've seen evidence of the angry earth. They've not been a significant force in over 1,000 years. Why are their numbers suddenly increasing?
See, and they're watching the stream. Listen, I run around in PvP for the risk of running into someone. If they want to camp my quest location, that is their game to do. I'm okay with it. This adds an added challenge for me to do what I need to do. So I'm not mad that they choose to camp like the areas I need to do. It's fine.
I cannot allow that to transpire. Not now.
I don't have a problem with
I will continue our search for more clues regarding this disturbing enigma. I will send word to Ghazi when we find something.
I'm just aware now that I am being tracked. First time, all right, that's fair. Second time, shame on me. I was not smart about it. There's not going to be a third time unless I'm caught by surprise. And I don't agree. Not all Cov are trash. There are some bad apples out there, but it's a lot of lovely people that are in Covenant. Yeah, I have no problems with it. It is totally okay. I like the challenge.
I must find out your book. Your guess is as good as mine. Not even Imitate knows. But let's focus on the matter at hand.
Where's the net? Oh boy, that's out there. That's fair. Cool people in Cov? Yeah, there's cool people in every faction. There's bad people in every faction. That's just how it is in New World. I don't have issues with anyone, really, except for Romulus. I have issues with them. I don't have issues with anyone, any particular person in general. You know? It totally is what it is. Anyways. But a lot of people with egos of 10,000 times bigger that need to be put in check. Oh, Eros, there's no one that has a bigger ego than you. You're the egomaniac. But you're my egomaniac. Trust me, there are. I haven't ran into anyone, so. Bro, there's a spear sticking out of my ass.
Know this, friend. Aha! I knew you had honor the moment
I haven't run into anyone. But I also don't attract the people that are like that. I attract the chill, cool people. Oh. Ow. Man, bro shield's crazy. That is not the spear's friend right there. Going against heavily shielded enemies like that. Where is this guy going? Holy smokes. War declared. Devious. Declared on land rule. I shit talk a lot so the big egos come out and play when I do. Listen, I am not gonna talk shit to anyone unless I can beat them. Also, these guys are back. I see them right there. They found me. Uh-oh, Leandro about to lose Weavers? Maybe. I've never actually watched, Phoebe's War. Yeah, he's right inside there. I see him. There's the other one. Unless they're doing the same quest I'm doing. Which would be very... very, what's the word for it? I don't remember the word. Wow. That's how bad my brain's fried today. I can't even remember the word. Yep, there's one and there's two. Convenient? Yeah, thank you, Kirby. Convenient. That's the word. I don't think so, though. They followed me all the way around, so... No, that tells me what I need to know. Tells me what I need to know. Okay, I'm gonna pivot here. I'm gonna take a quick break from that. Really quick. I'm gonna come back. I want to grab that fast travel over there. Every time I see a marker on the map, I need it. Oh, it would help if I could get my mount up. Yeah, convenient was the word, though. What is that? Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. No, actually, wait. No, I was going the wrong way. Need to go... Where the fuck do I need to go? I need to go... Okay, I need to go up into this place. I see now. I did a whole circle for no reason. go up on the road. Dude, that thing's still chasing me? Holy smokes. Oh, he stopped chasing me, alright. Drop the portal up there. Alright, what is this side quest that you have here?
You! Well, I've the Devourer! Oh, yes, yes, that's the one!
Get the trial of the Devourer. Was that the worm? Oh, that's the worm Coliseum right there. Okay, I need to not drop it, but I need to put it away. Alright, well I might as well just keep going up at this pace. So this is where you fight the worm raid boss. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little arena. BRB getting milk and cookies? W. Good old milk and cookies, the goat combo. The question that has to be asked, though, is what kind of cookies? That is an important question. Does milk is milk. But the cookies, that's the real question. Saboteur's Hideaway. Okay, grab that one. I'm gonna go to the next one. This is the legwork because it's gonna make my life a lot easier moving forward to have all these fast travel points. Okay, and then let's hit up the outpost. Gonna be waiting for you at one of these points. Yeah. It's a little bit different because I can see them with enough time to, like, do what I need to do. So I'm not too worried. There are like little indicators that kind of give me the information that I need. I have just chosen to take the fight. But there are certain indicators that allow me to tell what I need to look for. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab these last two up here. I think that's the last two, right? No, there's some more. Never mind, I lied. No, me's retreat. Okay, Kirby, so an important question for you. Like, milk is milk, right? But the real question is what kind of cookies? Because that is important to know. The cookie choice is very pertinent and important information. Chocolate chip, but like what? Is it a brand of chocolate chip? Is it a home baked? Like what are we rolling with here? I feel like that shot me forward and gave me a speed boost. Bakery from a store near us. Okay, so you got some legit baked chocolate chip cookies. That sounds divine. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna rate that. I'm gonna rate that a 9 out of 10. That sounds wonderful. See the results from Weaver's Fen. PBS movie inciting friends and foes, Team Latino, 2558 or 2058. Sorry, I always say 2558 because I can't read. I can't read either. It's okay. Wow, Kirby, we're just in the same club today for everything. Can't read, can't speak, brain no work, brain fried. It's a day. Misread my friends' messages all the time. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. Someone sent me a message yesterday, and like I read it and I responded to them, and they hit me back with like a "what are you talking about?" question, and I realized that like I read it, but I did not take the time to understand what they wrote. And was all sorts of confused in my message responding to them. Like it was bad. It was not a good message back. Like they asked me a very specific question. Asking if that's something that I'm cool with, and I'm like, and I asked a question back, but my question that I asked back was answered in the original message. I just didn't choose to comprehend that. So when I responded back to them and gave them the answer, they're like, huh? Like, what are you talking about? And then I realized my mistake. Yep, same thing happens to me. Yeah. Not my finest moments. Definitely not my finest moments. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's just like, bro, what is going on? Type of thing. That's when you go back and squint at their messages like, oh! The funny part, that now that you mentioned that, the funny part is that was my exact reaction to their message when they were all confused. And I went back and, like, squinted and read the message, and I'm like, oh, shit! Oh, shit! That wasn't the right answer! It was far from the right answer. My question was, like, way off. Listen, I'm glad I deal with patient people, because sometimes I just look at, like, some of the stuff that I respond with, and again, it's few and far in between when it does happen, but when I have, like, a brain fart, it's a bad one. Like, I reread my message and I'm like, what am I saying? I also should not be trusted to talk to people when I'm half asleep, because I have a tendency to say the opposite of what I mean when I'm tired. I thankfully do not have that problem. However, my problem is when I'm tired, either I stop responding altogether, or I'm, like, present physically, but mentally I am not there. So, you know, I'll be asked questions or something and I won't respond, and then they'll be like, yo, and I'll be like, huh, what? Did you hear me? Nah, man, honestly, I haven't heard anything for, like, the past half hour. Can you repeat? Like, that's the stuff I deal with on a regular basis. The Ennead. And I also, I want to clarify, because I feel like this is something that needs to be clarified a little bit. I have different levels of exhaustion and being tired, so it's not always the same. It's not like the same experience. Like, I'll be, like, right now I'm tired, but I'm, you know, totally fine. Functioning, you know, just as I normally would. But then there's, like, two lower steps that I get to, and then it's just either completely unresponsive or just out, period. So that's kind of like the levels to it, if you know what I mean. There are levels to how things work. If that makes sense. I hope that does make sense, because it's a little bit of an interesting way to say it. So, there's that. Anyways, let's get back to it. We gotta make changes. I'm okay. I'm okay with pivoting if I need to. We are at a certain point now where certain things need to be done. Oh, that also reminds me, Kirby. Remember that night when we were playing Lethal Company, and we were just dancing in front of the whatever the shopkeeper, whatever we call him, thing. That guy. I'm gonna be honest, for like the first 15 minutes, I was totally present. After that, though, I was gone. I was just not paying attention. I was like half asleep. I was not really paying attention anymore. And I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but I I was just not here. The exhaustion hit me like an absolute freight train, and I just wasn't there anymore. All I knew was you got eaten first. Yeah. I'm gonna be kind of. I kind of like let myself get eaten first. I no longer had like the mental capacity to participate to the extent that everyone else was participating. So I kind of just let what happened happen. Oh, hello, I didn't see you in there. I will say the clips that came out of it were fantastic. It was fun to watch back. But at the time, I was just over it. I'm not like I was over it, but I was just so exhausted that I just didn't really feel like participating anymore. Oh, I got both of them. And then Tabby, and then it was me and Di. And Di and me were shook at how the company guy would not kill me. Yeah. There were a lot of times during that where I'm like, how did so-and-so not die? You the most. You got close so many times where it would like reach out to grab, and you would like frame perfectly move out of the way at the right time. It's actually kind of crazy how you managed to do that so well. There's multiple points where I was standing right in front of him and he somehow still didn't get me. Yeah. The time I died was actually, I had just like, I think I had narrowly walked in front of you and he was just like, ah, it's free real estate, and got me instead of you because I was just like barely in front of you. Like that's how it was going. Then Di tried to replicate him and it got him. Exactly. That is precisely how it went, too. Poor Di. He was not ready for what had happened to him. He starts laughing, and then it gets him, and he goes, oh. Man, that cook is tanky, jeez. Got all the insignias. Oh, not another one of these guys. Guy's never prepared for horror games. Poor guy. Yeah, he does not like horror games. The fact that he actually goes out of his way to play horror games with us is pretty awesome. Poor guy is not a fan. I made him play Phasmo with me and Gar, and he was traumatized. To his defense, one of the first sessions, we were trying to get our sanity down, and it was literally when it was his turn to go in that the ghost started hunting. I'm sure that the faint screams that you could hear were something else. That still hits me. Yeah, poor die. He did not deserve a lot of the pain and suffering that he went through. There was a lot of that to go around. There were no streams, just internal panicking as we watched him try to hide in the bathroom. Me and Gar were wheezing violently. Oh no, poor guy. Alright, I need you to come over here. Ow. I just keep breaking this guy's shield over and over again. Literally after I went in, it's okay, die. The door slammed behind him, and oh, it's not okay. It's okay, die. Nothing's bad's gonna happen. Door slams. It's not okay, die. It's not okay. I'm sorry. I lied. Well, not really, but like. Such good times. Makes me miss playing games with you guys. Just doesn't help that everyone's been so busy. Can't really get anything scheduled or working. You can't do shit in Phasmo when that happens. It's like, well, it was nice knowing them. You just stand there and watch the monitor, or stand there at the door and wait things to like unlock again.
He holds more knowledge than
and it's just like, well, you will be missed, sir. You will be missed. Or when they survive, like you think for sure that they died and they somehow survive, and you're like, how in the world did you manage to get yourself out of that situation?
I heard.
It is always one of two of those things. Oh, I didn't really want to fight you. I'm gonna just peace out. It's literally that scene from Atlantis where it's like, all right, who's not dead? Sound off. The problem is that 90% of the time in Phasmophobia, I am the dead one. And it's not because I don't escape, it's just I put myself in a bad situation where I cannot, like, I just cannot defend myself, and I just have to accept what happens at that point. That's why I like being able to fight back in horror games, like if you give me an opportunity to fight back, it's a lot better. Like it's still terrifying. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely still terrifying, but at least I get a chance to go out while fighting back and not just dying and being sad. I get my neck snapped often, so I feel you.
Please.
Don't even start with the whole getting your neck snapped by the Bracken, because you tell it to do it to me. You're like, oh yeah, Simply's been bullying me. Go kill him, and then he just does what you ask. No questions asked. It's not fair. One tanky fucker. Oh, I actually swept him. Bro, I still have 7 more hours. That is tough. That is tough, dude. It's not just you. He kills Gar too. Yeah, but Gar usually does something to 150,000,000% deserve it. Like Gar will like leave us alone or leave us for dead or you know some other thing, bully. You name it, it's probably whatever it is. Like, you ask why you bully me. It's because it's Gar. I love Gar, but why you bully me? Okay, defeat minus the bill. The bull. Where is... Oh, he's probably in the middle, isn't he? Well, that big commander-looking dude is looking pretty much like that. I gotta take care of everything around here before I even attempt that. Arrows, my guy, thank you for the 1 biddy. Appreciate it, dude. It looked like a massacre the way I was laying over the rail and you had your back against the wall dead. We fought in a war and we lost. And we lost badly. There was no one to tell the tales of our demise. Just our bodies laying there lifeless, cold, with no evidence suggesting how it happened. That's how I view every time you and I die. I swear, it's always something storybook like that, too. I swear that you and I very easily have some of the most unique deaths. Like, the way that we're dead, or the way we're laying, or just the things that happen that lead up to it are, like, straight out of, like, a book. Funniest part is that we were like, I think I looked at him. Nah, I'm pretty sure it was me. Little did they know it was both of them simultaneously. Story of our freaking lives. That is perfect. perfect representation of what happens. I could not have said that any better myself. Sophus Romulus. Sophus Nomoris. And then he just sat in the ship crying and traumatizing Jorah. I'll never forget when we were on Titan one time, and both you and Tabby had died, and I was like in the facility and Jorah was still in the ship. And I asked Jorah, I'm like, hey Jorah, everything good out there? He's just like, oh yeah. Everything's fine. When are you coming back? And I answered him, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'll be back in like a minute or something. And like, I didn't expect to receive an answer, so I didn't think anything of it at the time. But literally like 3 seconds after that last message, he was dead. And I come back to the ship, and all I see is darkness with our little like candlelight that we had. Your dead body, Tabby's dead body, and a masked Jorah just staring at me. But I didn't realize he was a masked at first because, you know, it was pretty dark in there. And it wasn't until I got over to the computer and I was right next to Jorah that I realized that he was a masked. And we somehow got out of that. But I like ran off the ship. That mask was chasing me. And right before the mask grabs me, the ship pulls him away. Talk about traumatizing. And I thought we were good because Jorah said we were good. We were indeed not good. I swear Jorah sometimes will say, it's fine even when it's not. He's like that dog in the fire meme. Yeah. And the funny part about it is that, like, at the time that Jorah, like, responds, it probably was fine. It's just the immediate events that happened after it made it so absolutely not fine, not even in the slightest. In fact, he says that all the time, and I'm like, always like, Jorah, you say that a lot, and it's never fine.
Behold.
See, we just need to accept that if Jorah says it's fine, it's just never gonna be fine, so we just need to always assume the worst. That's another tracking and skinning aptitude, which is surprising. When in doubt, it's not fine. The first hard mission in Helldivers 2, he said that, and then everyone was on fire screaming, and there was mass chaos going on. I would have done a perfect cut. You know, to this day, I still have never played Helldivers with you. And I know that, like, it's not a game that you would go out of your way to play unless like something specific was happening. But I'm like, with all the time that went by, I'm still really surprised that we never actually played that. I feel like eventually one of those times we would have like been in a situation where we're both playing, but it just never came to fruition. Which is totally fine because I don't go out of my way to play Helldivers as it is. I just find that very interesting. I think it's because everyone wanted to play and I kind of got tired of playing with people way higher levels than me. I wanted to level with people close to my level. Oh jeez, I don't even know what my level is. I think I'm like level 15 maybe. I feel the same way. I kept playing with people who were just like these ridiculous levels and I'm like, I'm level 15, man. I think I still am level 50. I haven't played forever. Somewhere around there, Tab and Jorah too. See, we're all the same level. I just don't go out of my way to play it unless I'm playing with someone. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. I'm just not like super invested in it. Super interested. I play with friends and that's really what I do. That's why I played with them. I feel bad saying no to my higher level friends. It's just... Hello. It's just not really fun to me when it's like you're standing there and everyone is dropping nukes on everything. Yeah. It's better to be all at the same like level and the same point in the game so you're all experiencing it the same. That's gonna... Yeah. It's no fun being like super far ahead or far behind people. Like if you're within like 5, 6, 7 levels, all good, right? But there is a certain like distance max before it's just like, okay, we're too far apart. Like this isn't gonna be fun for either of us. Especially since you would probably want to play on an easier difficulty because you don't have like the gear and the abilities and the stratagems to really do that without having some major issues. So you gotta kind of find that happy medium. And if you don't really have that happy medium, it's not gonna be fun for anyone. Totally get you. I'm being honest, it's not really my type of game, but I still enjoy it with friends. I'm the same way. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, and I'll play it with friends, but I, again, will not go out of my way to play it. Same with Deep Rock, which is similar. I've actually never played Deep Rock. I don't even know. I think I downloaded it. Like, I had it already, and I downloaded it to play with, like... Play with Dai. And then we just never did. Or maybe he had it on, like, a different platform than me. I'm not really sure what the issue was. Oh, are they these things? Yeah. Oh, I gotta clip this thing again? This thing is back for round 2? Oh, boy. We need more games to play together, I think, to be honest. Yeah, I don't disagree. I mean, it's a little bit different for me because I have so many games. And I typically have... Unless it's something new, I typically already have it. So, I don't know. Just need to find some more games to all play together. It's also hard because, like, okay, do you want to play a co-op game? Well, how many people? Usually it's only up to 4 at the max. And it's tricky because unless you're playing, like, bigger games, then you're not gonna... There's not enough spots for people to have everything. Trickier to find multiplayer games, especially in the horror game genre. Yeah, which we love. That's an interesting point because I'm not even that big of a fan of horror games, but I play them because my friends play them. And I do like them, and I'm fine with playing them. I'm just not like the biggest fan of some of them. Because some of them are kind of meh. Fucking love horror as if you didn't know already.
I'm sorry to trouble you. Eternum storms are
Well, I mean there are like a few out there. I know that they made Deceit 2 free to play. And that has up to I think that has up to 8 people. And there's of course the original one. It's like the original Deceit came before Among Us. It was basically the Among Us before that. Oh, this thing's in here. Alright. I love the single player ones I need to get around to beating. I do too, but I'm actually kind of saving a lot of it. A lot of my single player ones for Spooky Month. So I plan on, for the first year ever, making a lot of spooky content. Like I have when I say I got a lot of single player horror games, I mean I have an absolute metric fuck ton of single player horror games. I have enough for like many spooky months. Really, I can't grab you from here, right? No. See, I tried that one year and then I just never kept it going. It's hard, but I think I'd actually do it this time around. I talked about it like in the past, like I did do it a little bit one time, but I wasn't playing like a true horror game, so it wasn't really the same as playing like a true horror. I think that was back when I was playing Prey, and while Prey it can be classified as horror, it's not horror. Well, you're serious about streaming, so that would keep you motivated? Yeah. I'm trying my best. It's not, it's like, it's varying degrees of motivation. I haven't really had any motivation to put out anything besides streams and posting the VODs to YouTube. So the motivation level kind of fluctuates as time goes on. I need to get better about doing other stuff. And it's not even like adding a lot of time to do this extra stuff. I just am lazy. You come out. Yeah, come over here. The fact that hit me is insane. Okay, Mr. My guy. I'm just getting laced by everything right now. Bro, can I dodge something? Anything, please. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Well, geez, I'm trying not to, but I'm not dodging anything right now. Holy smokes. Got an itch for analog horror lately, so I need to look into a bunch of analog horror games. What is analog? Analog's like the VHS style horror games, right? Dude, these guys with the shield are pissing me off. Okay. Found out that I have to fight everything. Kinda, yeah. Backrooms is considered analog horror, for example. It's like a very strange horror. Oh, okay. Speaking of Backrooms, I wish I could forget everything from it and play it again for the first time. Mood, it's so good, yeah. Such a good time playing that game. If only we could play it from for the first time ever. Over and over. Like, if there's a button that we could reset our memory, that'd be really cool. Like capture all the footage and clips so we can we can just look back and be like, oh, that's cool. Be able to erase our memory so we can experience like the levels for a first time again.
I have not seen anyone challenge.
Probably nothing like that, but like I want to forget some of it to an extent so I can like re-experience it. I hope that makes sense because I'm not really explaining it as well as I could. It is so good, though. Can't wait for more levels. I'm not sure when that's gonna be, but I can't wait for it. So you can relive. There's 5 of us. I do not want to relive that. Heck no. Anything but that. I feel like I still have PTSD from that. definitely have PTSD from that. Did you die? No, I didn't. I did not die. I think we all have PTSD from those skin stealers. Oh, absolutely. That level that we're referring to is by far the worst, though, because you can turn a corner and be dead. It could be sitting there just lurking, lying in wait. Most of the other levels, you can kind of like, you can't like 100% see them, but you can kind of tell when they're coming. That level specifically is just bad. You look at the clip of me opening the door to an instant jump scare. Oh, we've all had moments like that. Some of those moments are absolutely core memories. Oh, this guy's gonna be annoying. What? I dodged out of that. Come on, man. Can I take a upload? What an absolute pain. Dude, why did everything aggro me? What? Man, some of these things absolutely hate me. I feel like a lot of the time I'm fighting for my absolute life. It's rough out here. I'm gonna be honest, I am getting hecka sleepy sitting here and listening to lo-fi and watching the stream, so I may pass out in a few minutes here. Okay, so if you magically disappear, I'm just gonna assume that you fell asleep. Kirby, I like how you have flipped the script and you are slowly setting into your achievement hunter mind. Achievement hunter, I don't know what to call it. You're becoming an achievement hunter to an extent. I like to see it. I don't have to be alone and sad anymore, doing it by myself. I saw that you're already up to 100%. Congratulations. They are all well earned.
Issue. In my experience, most people balk at being asked to assassinate someone.
They are absolutely all well earned. I've always enjoyed achievement collecting. I'm just never really hammered down on them until recently, but thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome.
From the sarcophagi in the grove.
I can't wait to see your number of perfect games grow higher and higher. It will be awesome to see. I'm currently working on one myself right now. It's a game that has 100 different endings. So 100 different endings for 100 achievements. And some of them are the most like peculiar and strange ways to like get there. Come to find out, there was a 101st achievement, which is getting the 101st ending, which you need to complete the game entirely, which is totally fine. But you have to get your game completion percentage up to 150%, doing a ton of various different tasks that are not super obscure, but they all unlock in the end game. And it is something. I'm hoping I can get it finished tomorrow, but I'm only at like 112%. I still have quite a way to go. I am determined to get these last 2 atomic crops achievements once RNG stops hating me. For some reason I went to abusing me. The RNG is not on your side. We need to get it to your side. I need to repair my gear. I mean, that's accurate too. Yeah, okay, we're gonna pivot. I'm gonna go and finish that main quest. I think I'm supposed to come back here. Anyways. Doesn't help that the sessions are an hour long. I wish they were half that. Yeah, trust me. I know how it feels. A couple of my achievement games have gone into the 100, 200, 300 hour marks. I am working on a couple right now. One of them I'm working on is just there's a lot of different endings and a lot of different things to do. But another one I'm working on right now, which is the suckiest, is that it's to get 1 billion total points. Totally fine and whatever. The problem is I only have 135 million, and I only get a maximum of 3 million points per hour. So I have at least 260 hours to go before I complete everything. Going for an hour just to get screwed by RNG is not a great feeling. Nope, no it is not. That's awful. See, the thing is yes, that is indeed awful. But I enjoy the game. The game is good, and I enjoy playing it. It's just, it's a lot.
They should have overrun this site. This is beyond perplexing.
Like the fact that I have to play the game in that specific game mode for, 350 hours is a lot to ask for.
Losing my grip. The price that must be paid for our centuries of life is a cruel joke.
It's honestly going to be more than 350 hours.
Perhaps by something darker, far more terrible.
And now I'm just trying to focus on games I know I can 100%. Yeah. I've been going back through my log of games, and I've been working on the games that are relatively close to 100%. Either close as in it's only going to take me a couple hours, or there's only a couple achievements left. that I need to do. Like, my achievement percentage is high. Which is why I went back to the game that I'm currently working on that has the 100 different endings, because I was at like 64 out of 101 at the time. And they don't take super long to do, they're just, you have to figure out what's the certain thing that sets it off. Worry about some of these other more difficult games later when I feel like hating myself that much. That is a great way to describe it. So my question to you then is, what are some of the games that have those achievements that are more difficult that are going to make you hate yourself? Because I'm genuinely curious on what those games are. Okay, he just made a lot of noise for no reason. So those... Okay, I'm gonna follow the main lead until I get down there. All Night is an example, I love it, but I don't know how confident I am about speedrunning the game when the time comes. So as someone who has, like, done speedruns of games in the past, honestly, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to play through the game, like, a ton of times to get the experience down that you'll need to be able to do it quicker and quicker and quicker. And unfortunately, it's gonna take you a long time, because you're just gonna have to play the game over and over again until you know the ins and outs of said game. That's how I had to do some of mine. I had to know the game inside and out. Definitely not all, but there are a few that you just really need to know. Escape the Backrooms is one of them. I had to basically run that game over and over again until I got confident that I could do it without dying. And what do you know? I was able to get that last achievement and play the whole game without dying once. Will I be able to replicate that? Absolutely not. But was I able to do it? Yes. Uh-oh. I got too many things aggroed onto me. That's the thing. I'm not usually that patient a person is the problem. Well, if you want to start completing games, 100% completing games, over 100% completing games, getting all the achievements, you're gonna have to become a patient person. I mean, there are some games, like I have quite a few idle games that I have 100%ed. The amount of patience required for that is ridiculous. Or I just focus on games that are easy to complete. I mean, yeah, you can definitely do that too. I like doing the more difficult ones because not only does it give me the greater satisfaction of actually being able to do it, but I also get to be like one of the few people, like the handful of people that have actually gone the extra mile to do it. That's what makes me feel good about it. Where is this guy at? I don't know. Both got his ultimate attack right away. I have trouble with not guilting myself after a certain point of playing games, to be honest. I don't know if I'd ever really get to the level you're on there. No, you definitely can. Start feeling bad about time I could have put into other hobbies of mine because I have quite a few of them. You shouldn't feel bad about putting time into any of your hobbies. Just do what you feel is right. Do what you want to do. Why feel bad? Also, hello, Wilder. How art thou? I didn't even see this guy. He was in my blind spot. These guys aggro from so far away. I accidentally closed stream and missed like everything you said. Rip. Oh no. Basically, Kirby, what I said, I'll TLDR it for you, is that you shouldn't feel bad about, like, spending more time on other hobbies than the others. Just do what you want to do at the time and enjoy it. Like, why feel bad about it? That doesn't make any sense. Not bad, just chilling. Now at home. Good shit, Wilder. Oh, I just jumped right over the grave. Good shit, though. Good shit. Easier said than done. That's just me. I always get myself for not doing enough. Oh, come on, Kirby.
Seem to have stirred up this hornet's nest, youngster. Sadly,
Oh, I need to get
find
the
myself a prisoner of
whatever this thing said. The animated sands. I need to go up. I need to go crossword. Okay. My thing is just do what you want when you want. Don't fret. Be who you wanna be. Same Loki. Not being negative, just honest. I'm not saying you're being negative. Been working on it, but I've struggled with it all my life. I do want to say it's gonna come, like it'll come eventually that you no longer feel that way, but it's honestly not that easy. Sometimes you'll just always feel that way. And that's just who you are, and, you know, people either like it or they don't like it, but they all have to just accept it. Oh, that guy's gonna just aggro everything. I'm just gonna go this way. This guy I need to kill. Oh my god, every ability is missing because I keep getting turned around. Yo, can you just stop attacking me from up there, please and thank you? I feel like I'm stuck in the trees. I'm one with the trees. Oh my lord, leave me alone. My mom was a stay away, to be honest. I think I got it from her. Always has to be working or she feels like she's not doing enough. I felt that hard since I've been off my job, but also reminding myself that mental health is very important and I'll have lots of time to worry about working. Absolutely. You have to enjoy your life while you have time. Like, yeah, working important, paying your bills is important. I get that. I get that. But one thing I've always said is I do not want to be like my parents. My parents do not understand what relaxing is. They don't understand what vacation is. All they do is work. And I was told, specifically by my grandparents, told me, whatever you do, do not become like your parents. Like, yes, they are very hard workers, but you need to, like, enjoy your life. So, like, I get you. But at the same time, you also need to take the steps to enjoy your own life. That's also very important. Man, I am getting some very, very bad luck with these drops right now. I'm gonna have to fight through this entire place. Well, I hate this mentality that your entire life should be work. The horrible mentality. Like, who came up with that? And why should everyone abide by it? Absolutely not. Because there comes a time, there comes a point where you're gonna regret the time lost. There really needs to be an important balance there. Well, and that's the problem. And that's where the divide in the generations come from. Because people of the older generations, all they were taught was work, provide for your family. Work. You know, and if you're not working, then you're not providing for your family. And even if you're making enough money, you need to make more so you can provide more. Like, no. That is no. Enjoy your goddamn life. Like, don't be a slave to work at the entire life. Like, I work hard. Don't get me wrong, I work my ass off to get what I want. But that's because I work hard for the hobbies that I have. So I can afford things that I want to do for my own enjoyment of life. Not because I need to work to provide for my family. I need to work to provide for myself to an extent, but I need to also work to enjoy myself. Have hobbies I enjoy. Go do fun stuff. Go travel. Just don't. I just don't want to be a lot of people just are robots to work, and it's insane. That is sad. Just work your ass off until you retire. But by the time I retire, I'm gonna be miserable that I didn't enjoy the time when I was younger. Exactly. Exactly. So you know what I gotta say to those people that are like, oh, you need to work, you need to work, you need to work? No. No. No, thank you. I will work as I want, and I will enjoy my time as I want. I work enough to afford what I need to afford. I have plenty of extra just in case shit happens. And I have plenty to afford my hobbies for the most part. So I don't need to do anything else. I am A-okay where I'm at. Now this is gonna suck. I'm in a really bad spot here. Holy smokes. That was a lot. You're able to take care of yourself and you are happy with your life. Nobody should really judge how you live your life. People have too much to say nowadays about how other people should live. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, don't bother about the details of my life. They're none of your business. Just let me live my life how I choose to live it. I say that to my parents. Parents are like, oh, why don't you work more? Why don't you, so you have all this money? And my first response always is, it is not your life. I'm gonna live it how I want to live it. And they just unfortunately have to accept it. And a lot of they don't like when I say that. I don't really give a flying fladoodle. This is one tanky motherfucker. Okay. I don't understand why people are so concerned about other people's lives. I will never know the answer to that. It's almost like they want to do it. They want to, like, tell people what they do in their life and how they're, like, so much better and you should be doing this or you should be doing that. Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to care. I just tune you people out. You can talk all you want about whatever you want, but I'm not gonna listen. To me, it's just blah, 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 blah. I do not care. Oh, and just to reiterate, in case, like, it was missed. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care what you have to say. It's my life. I'll live it how I want. I'm very surprised that that Order decided that they want a war for Morningdale. I was not expecting that. Where's my recall set to? Oh, it's to Morningdale. Ah, bruh. You come in here with me, because nothing spawns in here unless I choose for it to spawn. I'm getting out of here. Holy smokes, I feel like I was in this area forever. Okay. Now I can get over to New Corsica. I guess I'm gonna set my recall point here too. Alright. Ooh, and it put me right up over here. Yes, my fast travel point is set. Can I summon a mountain? Oh. Oh shoot, I always forget how to navigate the city. Oh, there's a bunch of pages around.
You made it! Oh, I could kiss your strike. I've never seen him so troubled. Honestly, it scares me.
Read the tome.
Oh, he wanted to...
The gods summoned us from the old world, calling us to paradise, the undying land. They promised life eternal. The divine ancients shared their wisdom, directing us to build great temples to house their wonders. The works of my people shone like a jewel in this new world. But madness erupted throughout the land, igniting a terrible war. Our great works were laid to waste. When the fires cooled, the ancients had vanished, leaving behind only ruins and a doomed race of immortal soldiers guarding empty temples. But we were determined to endure. In the absence of the ancients, we became the masters of our own destiny. We battled the primordial beings birthed by the cataclysm and discovered immortality became a curse. Death had not been banished, only transformed. Even the madness returned to plague us anew. In the end, the ancients' promises had been nothing but lies. I pray they've not blinded us to the terror stirring beneath the sands.
Pretty cool.
Ah, my skill as... Oh, yes!
Rich
Excellently
and
reasoned.
adventure.
The Oasis Spontanea would provide such an actual...
Investigate the Oasis Spontanea for clues to the angry Earth. If I were that, where would I be? I would be up here. We got some other quests to grab. Admire your confidence that way. I have definitely let people get to me more than I should have in the past and still struggle with that now and then. I mean, listen, I might seem super confident and whatever, but I only speak out of stuff that I've personally gone through. I used to care way too much about what other people thought, what other people said, all that stuff. And I have just learned to not even bother to even entertain it anymore. It's just not worth it.
The legion's at our door, and the ancients are rampaging across.
There's no reason to like let people tell you what to do or what to believe or what to think. They can say whatever they want, but in actuality, you're the one who makes the decisions on what you do and what you don't do. And they are the ones that just have to live with your decisions. So, they can spout off whatever nonsense they want to, but you just need to tune it out and make your own decisions. Because as much as they'd probably like it to be their life, it's your life, and you get to decide what you do. Also, none of these people are here, and I realize I need to do the main quest to get all these people to spawn. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents about things. I have a lot of opinions, clearly, but I just speak out of experience, out of things that, you know, I've gone through in the past. So, that's all. Also, there's like no one online tonight. I'm very surprised. It is quiet.
These a most noble offer, friend. Normally, I would never accept such help from a non-Praetorian.
Very bizarre. Oh. Very interesting. Okay. I don't know what this is. Satet. Satat. Satet. I have a tendency to be too nice to people for my own good sometimes. Because I don't want to be the jerk, but you gotta remind yourself that you're not a jerk for putting your foot down with people. Absolutely. But on the flip side, you can still be nice to people, but also, you know, have boundaries and, you know, keep that firm distance away. Like, it's very difficult to find what the best balance of that is, but it is possible to be a nice person and be nice to people, but also putting your foot down at the same time. But it's not easy. I will say that. But it is possible. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do, I have all these upgrade points to place. So I'm gonna do so. I'm also gonna respec this, because I wanna choose different skills. Or why do you have to hit me when I'm trying to do stuff? Yeah. That could you get. Oh. Anyways, try that again. Okay, that's good for the great axe, and then the spear. What do I want for the spear? You. See, my problem is that I'll often find myself prioritizing the happiness of other people around me, and it will backfire on my face. Yeah, you need to start prioritizing your own happiness. Your own personal happiness comes first. Just saying. Because either way, you'll still be a good person even if you put your own happiness first. It's not like you'll be a bad person if you're like, oh, my happiness comes first. Like, no, you're still a good person for doing that. But why put yourself into possible mental anguish for other people that don't matter to you? Like, it's different if it's someone that matters to you, but if it's someone that doesn't even matter to you, you're just trying to be nice, like, just don't. I mean, it sounds cold and cynical, but it's you first, other people second. And again, you can still care for people, you can still go out of your way to help people, but you gotta think about yourself. If you don't think about yourself, and then you're doing awful mentally because of that, then are you really thinking in your own best interests? Like, there are ways to go above and beyond for people without putting yourself at risk of anguish. I put up with a person I really didn't get along with just for the sake of the rest of the group. I was in, and it definitely took a toll on me. I told myself I'm never doing it again. You shouldn't. If you have issues with that person, you are more than welcome to just remove yourself from the situation. And if people ask why you're not like participating or being like one with the group, you're just like, I have specific issues with said person, and it's totally fine if you're friends with them, if you're good with them. It's all good. Like, it's all good if you still want to be friendly and cordial and and stuff I just don't want to associate with them. And that should be, if you have friends that you think you do, that should be the end of the conversation right there. They should be okay with that and then go about their own business. And while that is unfortunately an unrealistic expectation to have out of everyone, there are people like that. In the end, all that matters is how you feel. That's just how it has to be. I've told everyone as much. I really don't care what their relationship is with that person, but I'm not going to interact with someone just because someone else wants me to. We don't mesh, we don't mesh. Exactly. And if your friends try to push the issue, you just politely shut them down and say, it doesn't matter what you're going to say to me. I am not interested. And if they continue to push, then you need to have a conversation with that friend in particular about boundaries. And if they can't respect your boundaries, then they might not be the friend you thought they were. And that's okay. Not everyone is going to be like that. But in the end, all that matters is you. Definitely learn who your real friends are. Absolutely. If your real friends do not respect your boundaries, then they're not real friends. Now, there are situations where if they don't understand your boundaries, you could always politely explain them. It's what they do next, which is the real tell. I don't know where that monster's going, but you are struggling down here. I'm gonna be honest. Everything in this territory is such an absolute slog. It's just so slow and takes a lot of time. Where did you come from? Anyways, it's been a lot of fun chatting with you, but I think it's finally time for me to go to sleep before I actually pass out. All good. Have a great night, Kirby. Get some good rest. Sleep well, and I will catch you around next time. I still gotta look at your DM. I did not have time to look at it earlier, so I will do that when I get a chance. Whenever that may be. I don't know. Sometime. Have a good night. I will see ya. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and open this. All good. Good luck with New Worlding. Thank you. Good night. side is that one down? Can I climb up here to get out? Question mark? Is this an option? Oh, it is an option. Oh, that was deep water? Alright. I'm gonna go turn this quest in and then we're gonna go back up.
So my suspicions were correct. Malatesta, you speak from experience. You understand. Please discover if Malatesta still lives. If he's like the others, then I beg you to grant him final peace.
Alright. What is shooting at me? What is that guy shooting at? Or that mob shooting at? The heck? Strange. Let's see sandstone. Hey, when the summoning cancels for no reason. Oasis Spontanea. Oh, I need to destroy these. Oops. Missed the memo. I missed the memo. I was just not paying attention. Oh, I can't destroy that. Select the ornate ancient focus. Okay. Don't know what that is. Up to Imhotep. Imhotep. Oh, nice recalcum name.
Oh, the ancients. Oh, must have been giants compared to us. You just don't look.
I can't access that yet. Top we go.
They're feeding, you say? What's this device? Oh. Your eagerness and acumen are commendable. You remind me of Ghazi.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
Here is the list of components and where to acquire them. I'd warn you of the danger, but...
It's harder than it looks. Though maybe not.
I'm gonna say we head up to this one first. Colossus of what? Can I actually win against this thing? Well, I definitely can't win against two things. The Scorpion's making it a whole hell of a lot harder. Oh. You're down for the count, mister. Wasn't really worth it. I'm gonna... Can I hide this artifact quest? Don't need to have that up right now. I'm gonna stop real quick. I didn't mean to do that. Need to get my buff back up. What's this? I haven't done. I've done them all. Okay. Good shit. There's this quest that I saw.
And a fish, fresh, not too oily, from the sea.
Oh, the fishing quest. Not doing that for a while. Sorry, Mr. Tigre. Can I even get up? Oh, it kind of does look like there's a way. There's a will. There's a way. Leave me alone. course it's up above. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, it looks like there's a path, sorta, kinda. Okay, it's evened out enough. Dude, I'm not even remotely near you, and you're like, ah, my friend, it's time to die. Not have chosen a further distance to aggro me from. Alright, there's one. Who's down here? Do you like to run these? The off chance there's something up here. It is very risky to ride your mount on top of these. But no risk, no quicker way to the reward. Or potential of a reward. There not be stuff, there we go. Beat, 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 beat. There we go. What did I just come back to? Me getting a glyph. Oh, don't fall off. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that. I do have a tendency of falling off. As seen in past escapades. Ooh, herbs. Alright, what's this next one? Up here? Yeesh. What road does this go? Oh, this just goes through the road. Oh, I need to go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take the saltpeter. Hey, Arrows, thanks for the 41 biddies, man. Appreciate it. Hate that that thing is not working. I don't even know what the issue is right now. That's the upsetting part. Are we good? Are we just gonna leave me alone so I can do this? W. That's fun. I got what I came here for. Oh, what convenient timing, too. Got what I needed, and I'm going. Sometimes I forget how absolutely enormous this zone is. Like it's kind of ridiculous how big this place is. Like the artifacts. I'll take another glyph. Ancient seal. Oh, there's a quest over here. That's a big piece of sandstone.
You are far from. I would not expect.
There, what is this? Slay a sacred Nemean.
For a simple task.
That is.
Nearby temples are home.
It's pretty simple. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, this is beds. Oh, depending on where it is, I might be okay. That was an easy quest. Tonight is just dragging? I'm sure it is. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna get real boring.
You're back with the... If you insist. In peaceful times, simple sacrifices.
Is it just super slow? Is that what you're dealing with right now? Been recruiting? No, I have not been. Been too preoccupied with what I've been doing. I did one at the beginning, but I've been so busy and so sidetracked. I haven't done it since. We can get some people soon. I sure hope so too. We need it. We need numbers.
Oh, you were even better. Have you seen? You will? Then I won't be idle in your absence.
His item, too much like us in some ways, and yet not enough like us in others. The specter of Eternum is their legacy.
Like, we only have a total of, I think, 8 people to war at the moment. Oh, we just have to recruit more war people.
Stay close to Ghazi.
We lost 3 today. It's not looking good for us. Yeah, but none of those people were war people. None of them were war people. So, I'm sure this was supposed to be a visual cutscene, but I don't think the visual loaded. That's the problem. I think I need to reward the recruitment message, to be honest. I don't know the answer, man. Do not know the answer. Oh, I'm back now. I get to see what the cutscene was, though.
No. Address me as Great Pharaoh. Apophis is a primordial. It could mean calamity, but we must know for certain. We may find answers in an ancient vault in Hermopolis. You must find a way to access it.
Oh, there's another one down here?
Do not
Oh, that's an elite quest. Okay, that's fine.
Meet us in New Corsica.
That is fine. Every fast travel in Brim. That's good to see. Okay. Scanning gain. Storage. Scanning gain. Storage. Scanning gain. Storage. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. 32. Okay. And that's going to be a good stopping point for tonight. Man, we went through a lot of quests. We got Elysian all open. We were able to get to the max Syndicate rank. And we started on Brimstone. Brimstone's going to be a long slog of quests, but we got a good, decent chunk done today. So, pretty okay with where we're at. So, it's going to be all for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to say potentially right now. I'm going to have so much work to do. I don't know what it's going to entail. So may or may not be one tomorrow. Now, it's kind of up in the air depending on how much backlog there is for work. I might be working until like 6 or 7 tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will be hopefully streaming tomorrow at my normally scheduled time, but if not, then I will keep you posted via Discord and such. So appreciate you all. Have a good night, and I will catch you next time. Peace.